read Project 2025 and share their unfiltered reactions. Ninjas, it's your turn.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Actually, I haven't heard about it at all.
No, I haven't heard about it.
I just heard Project 2025 was something that wasn't for us or something to try to eliminate us slowly but surely. I could be wrong, but I know it ain't nothing.
Oh, I just heard that it's supposed to get rid of us and be bad for us. So he heard, huh? Did he hear? Okay, dude, you heard.
Good for us.
The project they don't want black men to know about, you ninjas.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
John, let me pause that because ain't nobody taking a copyright strike.
It's Tyrone Howard, professor of education at UCLA. And what I'd like to bring to your attention are some of the concerning and disturbing aspects of Project 2025 that we in the black community should be concerned about.
Okay. All right, ninjas. This is what you and I'm assuming me, we all should be concerned about. They're about to break it down. All right. Shout out to RBN in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. He says, sup, lady. Shout out to RBN Through the Fire podcast. I appreciate you. You just in time. We about to read this. We about to see what the black men have to say after reading Project 2025.
Education policy should be limited, and ultimately, the Federal Department of Education should be eliminated.
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
That's just complete nonsense.
Nonsense.
There's no clarity here as to what this really means. Are we eliminating resources? Are we eliminating things? And who is this being eliminated for?
Who is it being eliminated for? Okay. So I guess, even though we just read based off of what they just put there, that it says reduce it basically and then eliminate it. Did it just say coloreds? Did it just say Asians? Did it just say white people? It said it as a whole. So how is it that it's about black people? Someone tell me, Bueller. Someone tell me, Bueller. Did I miss it? Because I be missing. I'm old, child. I'm old. What'd I miss? Let me know.
Already a shortage of resources that young black kids get. What are we going to do if we don't provide the same education resources for everyone?
How did they make this about black people? Is that what we read, y'all? Please help me understand. How did this turn into it's about black people? Or do black people, are they the only ones that are under the Department of Education? Bueller, I'm confused. Where did he get that from? But let's also remember that it seems, allegedly, since they want to talk about black people, I'll go ahead and oblige, okay? Remember the lady from Bolton Dan Moore who was so upset because her son didn't graduate as the valedictorian with a .013 grade point average, and she said, after all that hard work he did, if y'all weren't here, you missed a good time. I promise you that's true. And got on the damn TV and said that this is not right, it's not fair, and she needed to talk to someone. That woman was not participating in that boy's life, that young man's life. She was not helping him with his homework. She wasn't looking at the homework. She wasn't going to PTA meetings. She wasn't going to the school. He wasn't participating in anything. She wasn't making sure he was there. She wasn't doing a GD thing. So you trying to tell me that coloreds be out here doing the best for their kids while they out here now complaining about the Department of Education, even though, of course, they're disproportionately affected. So I'm sure that's white people's fault and not yours for not participating. That don't have anything to do with it? How did she get on TV and say that mess with a straight daggone face? And y'all, she was serious. Just like the people that said, it's the ignorancy adults that got my grandson deleted out here in these streets, even though he was only 12 or 13 with an ankle monitor on his ankle. It was not his fault. Anyway.
I think Project 2025 is something that's going to set us back about 20 years.
It's going to set who back? Bueller? Who? Y'all, how do they be jumping to these conclusions? How do they be jumping to these conclusions? Says, did any of them read coloreds, blacks, Negroes, ebonies? Anybody? Bueller?
Wow. I don't think enough people are educated on just how bad this 2025 thing is.
Sorry, y'all. I hate to keep interrupting because I want to get through this. He just said that with a straight face. And they're probably educated people. Like, they went to college. They probably got ABCD PhDs. And they didn't read shit that said specific to Black people, but they taking it on the chin for themselves. Oh, my God. I love this. Shout out to Live from New York. Thank you, honey. Said they shown them the King James version of Project 2025. Yeah, probably from Pastor Jamal Bryant. Let me put air quotes when I say pastor, because he ain't no pastor. I would listen to the cussing pastor before I ever listen to Jamal Bryant. Oh, wait. Eliminate critical race theory in grades K through 12. All right. Anybody with little ninjets or ninjas in school. Okay. Because I'm sure this is about y'all too. Shout out to everybody that's here. So eliminate critical race theory in grades K through 12. So your whole daggone life. All right.
Any discussions around race and racism are now being eliminated, which to me is erasing a core part of our history.
Black history is just not Black history. It's actual the history. It's the history. It's not just Black history, you know, because you can't go back in history and not find Black people.
You're trying to erase the history, but you're not willing to necessarily erase the legislation that holds us down on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, the legislation that holds us down on a day-to-day basis. Wow. So, which legislation, colors, keeps us down on a day-to-day basis? Please let me know, because I missed that part. Because when I was in school, I didn't have critical race theory, even though I still knew about my history, even with the little bit that they taught. Because like I've said in the past, my good mama taught me. My grandmothers taught me. So maybe if some of you got off of the internet, got off of OnlyFans, got off of Tickety Damn Talk, and participated in your children's education and taught them and take them to the library and take them to museums and go to the daggone PTA meetings and help the daggone teachers and be a part of the daggone education of your child, then maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But no, it's more important to, again, try to tell someone else what to do because that's what you think should be done. And now all of a sudden, this is about all the colors. This is not good for the colors, child.
Got it. Insane. Okay. Cool. That's a wicked game that they're playing.
I feel like they're trying to just disintegrate everything, and I don't appreciate that.
No, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. This is worse than the other one.
It's overwhelming. I can't believe someone actually took the time to put together this document that is, it's absurd. It's absurd.
The reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole.
No better than to feed me anything because I do not care.